Hi, it's Jane here from craftwithjayne.co.uk, and today I'm bringing you these really gorgeous little tree decorations that hold a little Ferrero Rocher. They also could make fantastic little table favours for your Christmas table. I actually have a bowl set up in the centre of my Christmas table, and I just stack these inside it so people can take them and have a little treat sort of after their meal. So I'll just open it up for you. I've made these for quite a few years, I would say for over 10 years. And every, 5 or 6 years I do a little video on them. So if I just open it up, it's an origami fold. You can use them as hanging tree decorations as well. And you can see that it just opens up. There's no gluing, it's just folding. And I've got a little Ferrero Rocher just inside there. You can also, I do little bows on mine and just stack them in my little bowl, but you can also just tie it and make it as a tree decoration. So if you have these like this, maybe a bit more equal than I've just done it, and you make a little knot like that, and then you can just hang it on your tree like so. So make it a little hanging tree decoration as well. So yeah, this is today's project. So it uses a 6x6 piece of designer series paper, so you can get 4 out of a 12x12. And I've actually used the leftover pieces of my Seasons of Elegance designer series paper, which is a specialty paper with a gold, and I just think it looks fabulous and it's perfect for this kind of treat. And there's a little bit of scoring that I'm going to do using my paper trimmer, but you can do it by freehand. I'm just going to score in the centre a cross pattern. So I'll do it just that way, rotate it and do it the other way. Just like this. And then I'm going to do corner to corner. And there we go, corner to corner, just like this. And then rotate it and do exactly the same. So that is corner to corner. So those are the score lines I can do using my trimmer. The rest I'm going to need to do by hand. So I'm going to just burnish these gorgeous score lines. And this part here creates the bottom of the little gift pouch. There we go. I find this easier to do once I've scored it. I just think it's a bit easier, but you can do all of this by hand without scoring. So you just take your corner to corner just here like this, and then, oops, and then just, ooh, crikey, sorry. Just do that with it like that, and then burnish, lovely. So then I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to start in this corner here because I have, you basically use this center line going through, and you literally just fold this over so it meets that middle line. You have to be pretty precise with this. So it's meeting that middle scored line, and then you just fold it and burnish it all the way along. And you do exactly the same just on here like so. So you're meeting that line up in the middle, and then you are, whoops, I'm going to do it a bit better than that. It's very hard to do this without being on top of the project because I tend to be on top of it as I'm doing it. So I'll just turn it towards me a little bit. There we go, it's better. And just burnish that along there like so. And then open it back up and do that on all of the corners. So just like this. Take it along that scored line in this running through centre to centre, burnish it like so, and do the same. Finding it easier to do it this way around, like that. Some of these are not as equal as I'd like them to have been, so just do that one there. So that one's not a great fold just there, so I'm just going to see if I can get that folded a bit neater at the top. There we go. That's a bit better, and then burnish that top end there. So that's 2 of my corners, and I just keep moving it around each time, just taking that to the center like so. Pressing it down, finishing nicely along there. Do the same on this side. Like this. Oops, there we go. There we go. Like that. And press that down and then finish it. And then I've got one more left to do. And it's all the magic sort of happens. Have I done that one? This is the, so I've done all of those, and then it's this corner just here left to do. And take that in like so, up like that. There we go. Finish that along there. And then repeat on this side. Lovely. And like that. So I've done that now on all 4 of the corners. Open it back up and you get this sort of interesting pattern. I'm going to just gently fold these bits in like so, and that sort of is where it all the magic starts to happen. And then I need to punch holes in the top, so I've got some place for my ribbon, so I'm going to use my crocodile just here, and then I'm literally going to hole punch in just about there, little way down in each of the corners, so not completely at the end so it doesn't rip, but just about there. I'm going to do that in all 4 of the corner pieces, as centralized as I possibly can, just like that. And then I'm going to press down in the, bring these corners in and press down, and it sort of folds it at the bottom, and it creates this beautiful pattern at the bottom. And then what I'm going to do is thread my ribbon through. So the ribbon that I'm using is this online exclusive, which has got the gold and the silver, and obviously I'm going to use the gold. And I start off by bringing one through from the outside to the inside, and then on the next one I'm going to do inside to outside, and I'm just going to rotate it around all 4 like so. And then my last one goes through here. And then I'm going to place my Ferrero Rocher in the centre like this. There we go. And then I'm going to bring my pieces in again. Oops, just like this. It does go in there, I promise. I've just done it on the last one. There we go. You just have to find the beautiful folding point. There we go. And that is your folding point. That ribbon's just slipped out. And then I'm going to pull all of my lovely pieces in like this and through, so that they meet together like that. So I thread my ribbon through, pull it quite tight just along here, and then I'm going to tie it off and bring it together like this. And then there we go. And then I'm going to, you could now do your little top bow just here and hang it as a tree decoration, or you can tie off your lovely little bow, which is what I'm going to do, because I'm going to pop them into my bowl in the centre of my table. There we go. It's quite sweet. And then I'm going to trim my corners like so. And that is my little treat there. And I'm just going to put a little, lovely little label on here now. So I've used the Sweetest Star Sweet Wishes. I thought it went with a treat on the inside. And then obviously I've used my absolute favourite stylish shape dies, and I've used a small little banner one here. And I've heat embossed in gold, so it sort of complements the colour. And this is Cherry Cobbler. And then I'm going to use some mini Stampin' Dimensionals to put on either end of my sentiment strip. Take the backs off like this. Oops, there we go. Didn't want to come off there. There we go. And then I will just gently curl it and stick it on the front of my little treat box, like so. So these are my cute little origami Ferrero Rocher, either tree decorations or they can be little table presents. They're just gorgeous and they look so elegant, especially in this designer series paper. So yeah, as I said, you can hang them from a tree if you would like to. You can loop them with a bow like this and put them just in a table setting, or I'm going to make loads of them up and put them in the centre, all jumbled together like this in a bowl, and they almost look like little jewels, with a lovely treat suite included, and I just think they suit the Ferrero Rocher as well. Really hope that you've enjoyed this lovely simple project. I'm going to be making loads of these up to sell at my craft fair as well, because I think they will be snapped up, because they make these great little table decorations. Yeah, so if you're interested in purchasing any of the products I've used, please do follow the links below to my shop. If you live within any of the countries in Europe Stampin' Up sells in and you don't already have a demonstrator, please do think about giving me a try. I'd be honoured to earn your business. I do send out lovely thank you pack each month that somebody shops for me, and also there's a great joining offer, so please do click the links for that if you'd like to join the amazing team that I'm in and that I have. We would be delighted to welcome you. If you would like to know a little bit more information about that, please feel free to reach out to me as well. Okay, I'm going to say bye for now, guys, and happy crafting.